walk into UNTUCKit, you don't know who you're going to see. I'm with Dean Winter. Oh my gosh, it's so cool to meet you. What brings you to UNTUCKit?
Dressed as my dad.
You walk
Pretty
in.
simple.
It's so cool to just be here and see such a. I think you're an icon, and you might think. Do you get that a lot where they go, "Hey, you're that guy that was in that thing," and they kind of, and like.
Did you date my sister? Like, how do I know you? I'm like one of those guys.
And you've had such an iconic career from Oz and SVU. Like, what's some of your most memorable things that you've done?
Probably Oz and then 30 Rock, SVU obviously, and then some of the new stuff I'm working on. I'm doing Berlin Station on Epics, which is just like it's amazing. American Gods, show called Wayne on YouTube, and I did John Wick, and I mean every job I've done has been like really just kind of special to me.
As an actor, you want to have longevity. I mean, you've had an amazing career that has spanned. You've worked with some of the greatest actors that have been in the business. I mean, it just does it blow your mind sometimes how successful you've been able to be?
Yeah. Sometimes I take a second and I reflect on it, and I just feel really grateful and blessed. And I've worked with some really great people, and an actor's life is a real journey. And if you're lucky to be able to work, you work with great people and great directors. And when you look back on it, it's like it gives you like a warm, fuzzy feeling. Yeah.
And the commercials you're doing now for Allstate, I mean, that's got to be fun.
Yeah, no, I mean, we've done 102 now, and the hits keep coming, literally, and that was a game changer. So.
And how many of your own stunts do you do?
I've got my stunt double, Dave Shumbris, who respectfully does most of the stunts. I've done maybe 20% of the stunts. He takes the hits. So.
And you continue to do these things. Is it weird to have people recognize you and see you and do all these things? I mean, do you still enjoy it?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I'm a people person, and I love when people love what I do. I mean, it makes me feel good, and when you can bring joy to people and make people happy and start a conversation, then that's a win-win.
I got to bring it up because you had such an iconic role on Oz. I mean, when you would go to the table reads and wonder what your character was going to do, I mean, did you ever think your character would go to the extremes of what it went on that show?
Well, we didn't have table reads on Oz. We got the scripts, and we'd all be sitting there in our cells reading the next week's episode, wondering who's going to die. But we all, Tom Fontana, who created the show, we all pledged our allegiance to him and said that we would do anything for him, and that's why the show was so good, because I mean we were the first actors on TV to really do anything, and it was always a surprise.
And you've seen shows that have tried to copy and emulate. I mean, is that one of those things where you're like proud of the work that you've done that can still hold up?
I mean, it's always nice when people try to copy you and emulate you, but just knowing that you were there first and did it properly, that's that's good enough for me.
Your future, where do you want to end up? What's going to be your epitaph, or how do you want people to remember you?
I just want to pay my rent. Yeah.
Dean Winter, man, how cool! Right here at UNTUCKit. So thanks a lot. Best of luck to you in the future.
Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot.
Appreciate it.